So we get outside and I'm like, okay, son, we going ding-dong ditching. Wow, really? Now remember, always keep the ski mask on. Some of these homes have cameras. Okay, Dad. So we get to the first house.
Hold up, so you wanna be a legend? Not a problem, my guy.
All thanks to Asphalt Legends Unite, a free-to-download arcade racing game enjoyed all over the world on PC, iOS, Android, Xbox, Switch, and PS5.
Now, I'm a gamer, right?
So you know I love the ability to cross-play on all platforms. It doesn't matter if you team PlayStation
or Team Xbox.
We can all play together. Check out the new co-op mode.
Ooh, wait, the new and improved gaming engine, the new user interface,
the new garage, new tracks, and this is only the beginning.
I know you can't wait to play too, because in less than a month the game finally launches. And for my OGs, all your progress will carry over from Asphalt 9, so you can be able to start with an edge. And did I mention it's free?
So do yourself a favor and download Asphalt Legends Unite using my QR code and link in the description, and use my redeem code for extra rewards. When I was a kid, there's one game all kids love to play. The one game that if you get caught, oh, you're cooked. Who cared? It was fun. So much fun that you put your whole life on the line. I'm talking Ding Dong Ditch.
Security, we got a code black. Code black at the main gate. There's some hungry looking niggas at the front gate.
Now I know it's 2024, my guy, and most kids don't even want to go outside. Just think about it. When's the last time you seen kids outside? No one's playing at the court, no kids riding bikes, and the pool's empty. When I was a kid, you had to beg us to stay inside. We played from sun up to sundown. It was so bad, parents would give us curfew. And we still snuck outside and played Ding Dong Ditch. And that, my guy, is where this story begins. So with this story, I'ma take you back to the day I taught my son how to Ding Dong Ditch. So it was last summer. Now my son's a Gen Alpha, right? And these kids, holy, game is life. They be online all day long. Look, I get it. It's summer break. Schools are closed. It's too hot to go outside, and there's nothing else to do. But all I'm saying is, it's time for Gen Alphas to pop outside and show this. So it was a beautiful summer day. I get to my son's room, open it, and God damn, homie's room was a hot mess. So I'm like, what the hell? Mama would have beat my ass if I had my room like this. Junior. And no one answers. So I get downstairs, get to the living room, and homie's already online playing with the squad. Junior, do you hear me calling you? No, Dad. What are you doing? Playing video games with my friends? You played all day and night yesterday, and your room's a mess. Come on, get up, go clean your room, and go outside. Go outside? It's too hot. Did this soft boy just say it's too hot? It's only 90 degrees. Nah, this little nigga too soft. I gotta toughen him up. That's it. You want punishment. For what?
For what? Being lazy.
Come on, Dad. And for your punishment,
you have to go outside and don't come back until you're dehydrated.
So my son gets off the game, cleans his room, and goes outside to shoot some hoops. A few moments go by, I get to the window, look outside. Proudest day of my life. My son was outside hooping. So I get back in, but a few moments later, this fool comes right back inside. I'm like, what is going on with these Gen Alphas? Dad, yes? I'm bored. What? Can I come in now? No, you're on punishment. But it's so boring outside. Tell you what, how about you go Ding Dong Ditch? Remember, growing up, all kids love Ding Dong Ditch. I wish my dad begged me to do it. But this boy goes, what's Ding Dong Ditch? I couldn't believe it. My son didn't know one of the greatest games of all time. Son, listen. All you gotta do, pull up to people's door, ring it, and run.
But what's the fun in that?
Ooh, I know. How about I play GTA? No. Fine. So my son leaves, and I start chilling. Oh, thank God. Finally, I can play the game. See, the whole time, I wanted to play the game too. Shit, I bought the PS5 for me, not him. So I'm online smacking fools on 2K, and then I hear the doorbell ring. Who is ringing at this time? So I know it, right? Trust me, I don't open the door for anybody. A few seconds later, the doorbell rings once again. Damn, I was just about to win this game. So I get to the door, it's the police.
Now, I'm black, right?
And one thing about black people, we don't want to see the po-po at the door. It's so bad you start thinking you did something. So I'm like, can I help you, officer? Is that your son? So I look at the back of his car, and it's my son sitting in the back. What the? Yes, officer. That's my son. Sir, we received a call on a kid banging on people's doors and disturbing the community. First of all, you gotta understand something. I live in an older community. Most of my neighbors don't have kids. So the last thing they need is for some black little kid banging on their door and running away. Now I'm at a tight spot. I mean, this is my fault in the first place. I told my son to ding dong ditch, but I'm not snitching on myself. So I go, I'm sorry, officer. He's just a little kid. So the officer goes to the car, returns my son, and goes, son, you're lucky you have a good father here. But here's the one that, Junior, don't talk when the nice officer is speaking. Thank you, officer, for your help. You'll have no more trouble for my son. Now, the officer was cool. He understood my son was a little kid, and I'm sure he was once a kid, too. So the man leaves, and my son's like, but Dad, you told me to do it. I know, son. But how'd you get caught? Well, I rang the doorbell, the old man opened, and I ran. You did what? That's stupid. You're supposed to run before the door opens. I am? So onward, I get up past midnight and get to my son's room. Junior, wake up. Huh? Wake up. So my son gets up and I hand him a ski mask. What's this for? Just follow me. See, here's the thing. I'm a little different from most parents. I love being the cool dad. My son calls me the coolest dad in the world. See, I figured I'm gonna show my son how to ding dong ditch the right way. So we get outside and I'm like, okay, son, we're going ding dong ditching. Wow. Really? Now remember, I always keep the ski mask on. Some of these homes have cameras. Okay, Dad. So we get to the first house, and right before my son goes in, I lay out the rules. Remember, ring and run. Okay, Dad. So my son gets to the door, he rings the bell, and homie starts running. A few seconds later, an older man opens the door. He looks around. Dad, this is so cool. We got him. Shh. Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? So the old man closed the door. All right, son. Do it one more time. So he goes right back to the door, rings the bell, runs for his life. But this time, the old man comes out pissed. Ring my doorbell one more motherfucking time, and I'ma you up. So he closes the door. This is so cool, Dad. I told you. And for the next hour, my son and I ding dong ditched the whole neighborhood. We had a blast. Then we got back home, and right before leaving, he was like, Dad? Yeah? Thanks. That was the funnest night of my life. You're welcome, son. So we both get to sleep, and I can honestly say I was thankful to have a son. For the first time in a long time, I felt like a kid once again. So I end this by saying, in life, it's the small moments that make life worth living. The moments you take for granted are the ones you think will always be there in plentiful supply. So cherish each and every moment because you only live once. So, moral of the story. Cherish each moment with your children, for you can never bring back their childhood.